Let's unbox. Safety last. And we're in. So today we're going to talk about books that you can make on Lulu, and we're going to do a little bit of show and tell, where I can show you the kind of books you can make on Lulu. So first we have Mind Scratch, which is 1,000 mind-blowing facts about you, the earth, and beyond. All right, so I got this one because it's a perfect bound book, so you can see that here, and it's also a matte cover. So at Lulu, you can do a glossy or a matte cover, and this is white paper. So this is what this looks like, and we also have cream paper as well that I will show you here shortly. And here we have a tiny pocketbook, get published, beautiful book, probably a bestseller in international markets, we don't even know. Tiny, very accessible, it's great for shorter projects, as this one is. Paperback, of course. It's got a matte cover, and then I wanted to share the cream paper on the inside. So you can see the white paper and cream paper, so a little side-by-side comparison for your viewing pleasure. Oh, this one looks really nice too. All right, so this is a glossy dust jacket. So this is a hardcover book. This is a beautiful book called Ephemera. It's a really, really nice collection of poetry and personal notes and photographs. So what's great about this is I think this is a 6x9 and it's a dust jacket. So we have the, oh, look how awesome that is. The Hollywood on the inside, that's so cool. This is what a dust jacket looks like. It'll come off the book. And here we have a linen wrap hardcover book. So at Lulu, we have several different options for linen wrap colors. So you can go on our website, lulu.com/products. We'll link it below, and you can see all the different linen colors we have. And then you can do foil on the spine. So this is gold foil. So she's doing our glossy pages, which look really, really nice, and will make any images that you have, or if you have a lot of photography, like this book, and you're doing a little something different, more of an art project, that's a great option for you. Oh, nice. This is so exciting. I encourage everyone to buy a box of books from Lulu. So this is a planner. Coil binding is like a standout option that we have at Lulu. Not a ton of print-on-demand people make coil binding. So if you want a notebook, a planner, journal, workbook, even cookbooks, I think this binding type is really nice for that because it'll lay flat. Ooh, look at that. We have premium and standard color. This is what a standard color will look like. And I think for a planner, that'll look really, really nice. It's not a ton of color, but it does give you those pops when you need it. And so this is what that will look like. What's next? Ooh, we got a square one. At Lulu, we have a small square size and a larger square size. This is a really great example of that square. This is a book that has white interior, and it's a photo book. So you see, this is premium black and white. It looks really beautiful, and it's just such a fun size. If you're making an art book, I challenge you, I encourage you to look out of some of the normal trim sizes that you might think of and do something that's a little bit more eye-catching. Oh, I forgot the books that I ordered. This was actually very fun. How cute is this children's book? This is The Lighthouse Bears. And again, I love this size. This is the larger square size that we have. And I really like this one for a children's book. I think it's really nice and engaging for a child. Let's see what they have going on the inside. Tell me this isn't beautiful. The pages look great. They obviously took the images to the edge. So this is something that you want to look at if you are doing a photo book or a book that has heavy illustrations. Full bleed is something you'll want to think about. That just means you're extending the image to the edge of the page. Look at that seagull. Look at those bears. I love this book. If you publish with Lulu, then you can get a free ISBN. We will give you a barcode that you can download to put on the back cover of your book if you are publishing with an ISBN. You don't always have to do that, but the Lighthouse Bears decided to. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorite books. Oh, I love this book so much. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it in real life. I may have only seen it on our bookstore. This is the West Virginia Wasteland Bestiary. So a comic book, this is saddle stitch. So this is one of our smaller binding types. If you're doing a project that's a little bit smaller, it'll be stapled, so that regular saddle stitch binding. And I really like this because it's about like West Virginia I mean, a little bit dark, but like maybe a nuclear accident or something went wrong. And then you see all these really wonderful creatures that come out. They have beavers and mole rats and rats. Look at that. Rats, but better. Did you know you can make a rat better? So this trim size is 8.5 by 11. So the larger format, which can be really nice for any projects that have a ton of graphics or illustrations, premium color on the interior, and a really beautiful book and a really beautiful presentation. I can't help but get excited with everyone that I see. So this is the Flower Power calendar by Sophie Gaman. This is our Wire O calendars, which are so great. Oh man, we're sharing this together. I haven't looked at the interior of this yet. So Sophie goes to shelters and takes pictures of pit bulls to help them get adopted. And then every year she makes a calendar. Let's see how it starts out. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Mackenzie, adorable. You can customize obviously the photos and the interior. We have several different templates that you can use for the calendars, but all you need is 14 photos, so 12 for each month of the year, and then 2 for one on the cover and one on the back, and you'll be good to go. You can make a calendar in an afternoon if you wanted to, or you could spend a lot more time on it, like Sophie did. I will say one other fun thing about calendars is that you can add your own holidays. So if you want to put in your birthdays, anniversaries, or I don't know, that time you beat your brother in paintball or whatever, you can do that. Ooh. This is Jeremy Janis, another photographer who uses Lulu. I love his work. I'm a big fan. So this format is more of like a coffee table book, which is perfect for photographers. He chose gloss for the cover, which looks great. Hardcover, which is a really nice choice as well. So he's got a little bit about his journey and then some really stunning photography here. So I think this is 8.5 by 11, but flipped on the side. Which can be a really great way to showcase your photography, especially if you have these landscape shots. This is one of my favorite photos of his of like all time. Oh, okay, last but not least, another one of my faves. So this is Chef Mark Phillips. This is such a beautiful cookbook. If you are making a cookbook and you want it to be fashionable, then making a hardcover is a really great way to do this. Obviously, it's really functional as well. The pictures beside the recipes really pop. If you're making a recipe book or a cookbook, you want people to be able to see it. You want them to be able to taste it when they're looking at it. Look at this. Can't you taste these tacos? Yes, you can. I can too. Look at those ribs, dude. I'm gonna go make those right now if I could cook, but I can't, so I won't. Let's see what else. I really like looking at his desserts. Let me see if I can find those. Oh no, I found the cocktails. I guess that means it's time to wrap this video up. So we will put our product descriptions in the video. We'll put descriptions in the link below so you can create your own. Leave any comments or questions that you have down below, and we'll see you next time.